And, there's just some things that I realized that my universe was telling me that it was time to do. And, this whole series of Voices Found is something that I started in 2017. And it was so profound to know that I had a voice and that people were actually listening to me. And so with this series, I want to be able to share with women who aspire to be in leadership or who are in leadership how I got my voice found. And for the guys that want to share in this journey, you're welcome as well, because it's always good to have this kind of insight. So that's where I am. That's what I'm doing. I'm in a real good space right now.
That's amazing. And it's awesome that we're doing this. Everybody always says new year, new me, right?
Right.
But it's okay to revisit some of what you've done and what you've experienced and shared in the past.
Yes. And the thing about it, what I've learned, even after I completed the initial journey of putting this all together, is that this is an intentional journey. And I'm really targeting the young men and women, especially the young women who are on their journey of voices found in leadership, and helping them to understand and see that we don't have to make excuses for being phenomenal. We don't have to make or apologize for being capable and tenacious. And in case you can't see me, or even if you can, you notice that I'm a woman of color, and it should make no difference to anybody, especially to you, that because of what you see when you look in the mirror, you should only see extraordinary potential. And that's the other reason. This excuse me, this originally came out of a book that I wrote called Platinum Isms, a sharing of the moments of awakened my profound universe. And it really resulted from me having a conversation with my daughter, who at the time was 16 years old. And she said something to me, and maybe 30 minutes later, I realized I had given her all of the isms that had been given to me, that I had read or made up at the spur of the moment when I was quote educating her, and it resulted literally in a 65-page tabletop book that I looked at, and it really is somewhat of an autobiography of me. And I said, Ma, this can't stop. I've got to continue this. So this is really a continuation of the Voice Found of Gail Burks. And I've realized that it's not just Gail Burks. It's all of us out here. And whether you are a man or you are a woman, but I'm going to be sharing it from a woman's perspective, because that's all I know how to do.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad you touched on that, because it especially nowadays, it's I feel like there's a lot of second guessing about just going on out there and being who you are and who you were meant to be. And so it's important you get the conversation going, and I also hope that there's more conversation that comes of it, and people are excited to share. And
well, we'll see, and to our listeners out there, I do hope that you will contribute. I do hope that you let me know that you would love to do a live chat of Voices Found when we come together with that, because that's something that I would love to do. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to chat with you and engage with you, because this is such an important topic. And it is such a competitive environment out there now. And it's, how do you survive in it? How do you thrive in it? and how do you make it not feel like work?
Yeah.
And it's taken me a long time to understand that, but I think I got it now. I think I do. So, I look for